Oh, snap. It is time. Oh, we have a spy. He is there below us. Look at him. That's right. Sir Vincent Lin in the house, martial artist, humanitarian, everything, stuntman, musician, and Double O. That's right. And Rick. That's right. Myers, the Kung Fu Santa, hanging out. Oh, yeah. We are excited. Hopefully, this is a good trailer. Now, to be honest, before we get into it, what did you guys think of like the first couple of trailers that came out for No Time to Die? Were you kind of like, eh? Rick, what'd you think, Rick?
Once burned, twice shy. I mean, after Spectre, I just sort of went, oh, and by the way, you tell me if I shouldn't be saying this, Vincent, but Vincent and I have a mutual friend who's in the movie.
Oh, really?
I have a very, very, very close friend, actually. Yeah.
Nice.
When I can travel again, he'll be a close friend of mine because he's invited me to stay with him.
Exactly.
Vincent, what did you think of the first couple of teasers that came out?
Well, goodness, we're going back like
I know, right?
2 years already. 2 years. Oh, so yeah, at that point with the first one, we were all really excited, right? Because the movie was supposed to come out 2 years ago.
That's insane.
It's
I know.
Crazy. I can't even believe we're actually saying that. So yeah, I was like really excited. I think we were all amped up, and then
yeah. Yeah.
And then the second trailer, which pushed it another year. But,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I wasn't amped up because, again, I had heard about it, not from our mutual friend. Our mutual friend was awesome. He didn't say word one about it. He didn't say anything about it. But I have other friends from working on this book and other thing and being on all these different sets in England, being on the Moonraker set. So I know Bond people.
Right.
Although not a lot of the new guys, but I knew the Broccoli's and all the rest of it. And I was getting word that Daniel Craig still had all the power on the set. And I saw what he did to Spectre, so it was kind of like,
All right. Yeah. So Rick's concerned. Vincent's like all in. Let's go. I'm in the middle of both of you. Okay. So hopefully this is a good time. Let's see who's here from the Movie Dojo Army is going to watch the trailer with us live. We got Jake Hall in the house, Lady Danish, Sean Stout. What's going on? Jake Hall says, hey, hello, Sir Vincent and Rick. Everybody's saying hello. Harry in the house, Nate Dogs, Iron Wolf, Will, I Love Food. Everybody's here. All right, we got Finkster in the house. All right. Michael Gonzalez really enjoyed the trailer, he says. All right, we got enough people here. Let's go ahead and start the ruckus. Let's check out the trailer, the final trailer to No Time to Die. Let's go ahead and check it out. And Vincent, I will not sing the theme song. I won't torture you.
No, that's cool.
All right, here we go. Booyakasha.
Bond, any thug can kill. I have to know I can trust you.
All right.
Well, I understand double O's have a very short life expectancy.
I like that they're setting it up.
You're a kite dancing in a hurricane, Mr. Bond.
Is this really what you want? Always alone?
Okay. Come on, baby, do Daniel Craig justice. Ooh.
We used to be able to get into a room with the enemy. And now they're just floating in the ether.
When her secret finds its way out, it'll be the death of you.
Oh my God. Target enough people.
And the people become the weapon.
Who is he?
James, you don't know what this is.
James Bond. Licensed to kill.
Get him. Get him.
In love with Madeline Swan. I could be speaking to my own reflection. Only your skills die with your body. And life is all about leaving something behind. Isn't it?
Come on, Bond. Where the hell are you?
In that car, baby.
Okay.
There we go. All right. All right.
If we don't do this, there will be nothing left to save.
I have to finish this. You ever flown like this?
No.
Interesting. Interesting. Let's
Yeah.
discuss. Let's discuss. Let's discuss. And then I'll play it again because you know we're going to have to watch it again. Rick, thoughts?
Thoughts? It's James Bond's greatest hits. I mean, they set up Daniel Craig with mostly Casino Royale because they can't really use the other ones.
I noticed that. I was like, we went straight from that to Skyfall, right? It kind of looked like.
They were very smart because on the previous trailers, they went all in on, they did what they did on Spectre, by having Blofeld being the mastermind. And,
Right.
and in the earlier trailers, they sort of went, we're staying to that. We're doubling down on that. We're going to, he's still. And this one, they were wise to just, very wise from my point of view, to remind us how much we used to love Bond.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
there were
I
so
agree.
many. Not only they couldn't show Connery or Moore or Dalton. They couldn't show them, but they
Right.
echoed. They took scenes from this movie that echoed very clearly Casino Royale and very clearly On Her Majesty's Secret Service. So I'm sort of like going, this is going to be really interesting. Let's see whether this is another masterpiece of trailer editing,
Right.
or will they actually have a film to back it up?
Yeah.
Right.
They seem to have. I agree with what you said, Rick. And they pulled out, or they certainly cut away from these other new characters that they produced in this film.
Yes.
I don't. What is her name? This new character that the new female character. Yeah, the new Bond, kind of.
Oh, the new Bond,
Basically,
007. I don't know her actual name, but she's the new 007.
Right.
Yeah, they really like.
Yeah.
From the trailer, it's like, who is she?
Right.
Yeah.
If you've not seen the other two trailers or knew anything about this new character, you'd be like, wonder who this character is. Yeah, they really pulled away from focusing on these new additions. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, man, she was in like one scene and that was it.
It kind of leaves you at the end going, is this the end of the franchise?
Well, that's what they were very smart on doing. Rather than they're not saying come out to see James Bond. They're saying come out to see the last Daniel Craig.
Yeah,
because this is the last Daniel Craig.
Yeah,
the promotion is already going wild about what they're going to be doing with the new one. They're still taking bets all over the world as to the new Bond.
Right. And I have to admit, out of all three trailers, this one's the most interesting. I like this one the most.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued now, but I'm also, because it can go either way. This is a really good, excellent example of trailer cutting.
Right. Well, fingers crossed, but let's go ahead and watch it again. We're going to watch it again, guys, but without sound. We'll hear it, but you guys won't hear it, so we could do some commentary over it and discuss a little bit more to see if there's any Easter eggs. Vincent, call it out. Have you got any Easter eggs or anything?
I have a big one to mention. Yeah.
All right, let's watch it again here.
Well, my favorite line.
Yeah, this is perfect, Rick. You're right. Like this is how you do a trailer.
Yeah.
Right.
Bring back the memories of the best one.
Remind us how we loved this one.
Right.
How great this
Right.
And remind how great he was, what a revelation he was.
Yeah, they went straight to Skyfall.
Right. Well, they have one shot from whatchamacallit, from Quantum.
Yeah, that was the shot. That was that one shot in Macau, I believe.
Right.
You sure that wasn't Fallout? Sorry, Vincent. Mission Impossible Fall Over.
Yeah,
that was Skyfall.
like
That wasn't Skyfall.
No.
I don't think so.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, just keep playing. Yeah, there's this stuff
Right there.
Okay, I thought that was still Skyfall, but okay, it's been a while. You guys would know.
That's from Quantum of Solace.
That's Quantum. There you go. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Well, you see, yeah.
Okay. Now, this is the love interest, obviously from Spectre, the forced love interest that nobody cared about. I thought they did it way better with him and Ava Green. I felt like this was really like this is the one you're just gonna stop being James Bond for this one.
Again, this is what's interesting because you'll see echoes of Vesper Lynch. You'll see echoes of his wife, played by Diana Regan on Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Yeah.
The Secret. She keeps on talking about The Secret.
Okay.
After this trailer, I'm fairly certain what The Secret is.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
You want to guess what The Secret is? Or do you want to keep watching? Because there are clues.
Let's keep watching, and then you can tell us at the end.
And they cut Blofeld way back too. Well,
They did.
Way back. Because in the earlier ones, they have conversations where he's Hannibal Lecter.
Right.
Concentrating on the new villain from the Oscar-winning actor.
Yeah.
I got a good feeling this villain's going to be great in this movie.
This villain is Blofeld from On Her Majesty's Secret Service, which is why I think Blofeld says in the previous trailer, "You are now the enemy of my enemy." Because he's doing the same thing that Blofeld did in On Her Majesty's Secret Service, only more aggressive.
Yeah.
Right.
But the reason this thing was delayed, it's all about disease. Rami Malek is infecting everybody on the planet, so people become the weapon.
Right. Okay. What do you think is going on here? Do we have a room of agents, villains?
Again, this is a callback to Spectre and to the opera scene in Quantum of Solace, I think it was, where he wrote.
Everybody, yeah.
At that time, Spectre was Quantum. Then they said, no, we've always been Spectre. We called it Quantum to confuse the audience.
Right. All right.
He is in a room again. And again, these people all could be infected, or they could all be Quantum/Spectre agent.
Now, this actress right here, we have another agent here. What do you think, Vincent? Is she another agent?
Yeah, but it looks could be. She could be the could be an assassin, right? She could be
She could be an assassin, but she could also be CIA. She could be the famous writer of this movie.
Okay.
Because she's fighting on his side.
Well, what we've seen.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think's going on here?
Be a double agent, right?
Is that maybe the main MacGuffin weapon of the main villain here? You think?
They're trying to explain how Blofeld got to do what he did at the end of Spectre. That's what they're doing.
Okay.
They're trying to explain. They're going to be retrofitting Spectre with all their might.
Okay, gotcha.
So there we go.
Wait, hold on. What's going on here?
He's sending out the missiles. This is right out of Spy Who Loved Me.
There.
Right out of On Her Majesty.
This shot. What do you guys think's happening?
Oh, they're preparing the germs.
Yeah. Right.
Gotcha.
And they're already saying that they're going to infect everybody. It's the same thing as.
It's so reminiscent of so many, ending the world James Bond films, right?
Ending the world by
Secret Service, Spy Who Loved Me. Yeah, I mean,
so the people are the weapon, basically.
Yeah.
Just that's why I'm not able to go see the movie at its premiere, because people are the weapon.
Rick.
Even Thunderball, right?
Yeah, even Thunderball. Although Thunderball they were just trying to get money in that.
Yeah. Now we got Terminators. What we got going on here? I'm just kidding.
No, that's all right. You may not be kidding. I mean, the Bond people have a long history of ripping off other movies.
So what do you think? What do you think is her deal? What does she know? What's she hiding?
Born because, of course, she's the daughter of Mr. White, who was the head of Quantum / Spectre. So
Okay.
she's divided, and she has a lot of skeletons in the closet. But
Okay.
she also has something else, somewhere else. I'm guessing.
Okay.
Again, we'll wait till the car. See the look she gives him in the car, and see
Okay.
the look he gives her.
All right.
You should be able to make a jump at it.
So interesting because like Spectre, which was the most recent, and it's like it's a film I really don't even remember, to tell you the honest truth.
Yeah.
I remember it too well.
Yeah, I remember Skyfall well, but no. Yeah.
Spectre I watched like this.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just kind of disappointing for me. That's all I remember was being disappointed.
And I guess one wants to kind of rewatch it to follow with this.
I guess we'll have to. I enjoyed Skyfall though. I thought it was solid.
They'll show what they need to show. I'm just so disappointed in Sam Mendes. I mean, I try to figure out why Sam Mendes, an Oscar-winning director, did such a great job with Skyfall and such a bad job with Spectre. And the word I was getting, again, Daniel Craig was the power on that set, and Mendes just sort of did this. I'll take the money.
Huh.
I'll take the money and I'll sit back.
Correct. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Again, this is reminiscent of
Her Majesty's.
Yeah.
Secret Service and Vesper.
Yeah, I kind of getting that vibe now.
They're trying to. I'm going to be very curious to see how far Craig goes with this. Because again, the word was on the set that, oh my gosh, this is going to divide the audience.
For this movie?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh, no. That's not good.
It may be great. This
Okay.
may be the last Jedi of James Bond movie.
Oh, no. Oh, don't say that.
I'm sorry. That's what I hear.
Oh, God.
But you guys, I trust you guys to tell me the day of the premiere.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Text me.
Yeah. I like Fiennes taking over as the new M. What do you guys think?
Awesome. He's awesome.
No, he's great. No, he's great. Perfect. Yeah, great choice.
All right.
Okay, here's the scene.
Yeah.
Watch her face, watch his face. He's desperate as the bullets are getting close.
He says, okay.
He says, okay. Now, who is he looking at the eye of? The replacement for Vesper and...
So we had machine guns and, Gatling guns and smoke coming out of the car, that's kind of cool.
They're doing a curtain call for the Aston Martin.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What's the name? What was Diana Rigg's name? And how can I forget her name in Honor Majesty's Secret Service? What was the character's name? Tracy. He married Tracy.
Tracy.
Okay.
Tracy,
Okay.
yeah.
So these are all echoes of Tracy. And she's the future. Again, she's fighting alongside. I don't know. Again, because I don't see Felix Leiter in this at all, although he's been in previous trailers.
Right.
And I think he introduces Anas, who was in Knives Out, as his replacement in the field.
Yeah, definitely think this trailer is by far the best one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Go back. Show that last shot. Show the last shot, which is literally the last shot. Maybe not the last shot of the movie, but the last shot of the trailer. Watch this. That shot. Explain that shot. Is that the beginning, or is that the end?
Yeah, the end.
Probably. I'm going to say the end.
Yeah.
Because he was shooting around with other guns with that outfit on. So, unless it's the opening action sequence and that goes into the credits.
There's no way of knowing at this point. But can you guess what I think Madeline Swan's secret is?
Sure. What is it?
She's pregnant.
Oh, yay. How original.
With his child. with James Bond's time.
Yay. Yay. James Bond.
Yep.
So the next movie is going to be James Bond Jr. There you go, guys. Remember the cartoon?
There may be. No, I don't think so. Because I think, because you notice, he disappears from the movie. In the fighting trailers with 007 and with, the CIA agent, who I think is the CIA agent, he disappears. Right. I don't think, and you guys can weigh in on this, I don't think they're going to give Bond a happy ending.
I don't mind a.
She better be damn good looking if he's going to get a happy ending. That's what.
Hell, he's here all week.
I could name Vincent. Get a happy ending from anybody anywhere.
My brow.
I mean, I don't mind. I mean, if it's gonna be Daniel Craig's last Bond anyway, I don't mind him dying. I don't want him to die, but I don't mind him dying. Just make it justified. Make it mean something.
No. You really think he's gonna die? No,
I doubt it. But
I think she's gonna die.
Good.
With the baby. With the good.
Oh, you mean like another On Her Majesty's Secret Service?
Yes.
Yeah, that you can see.
I'll be perfectly fine with that.
Vesper too, and another Vesper. You noticed the scene when he was in the waterlogged place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big waterlogged place where he's like going down. They could be just repeating the Vesper Linda.
Yeah, that too.
Could be.
The Echo.
Rick, you got me worried.
I hope it's not true. But after Spectre.
Oh my God. So what do you think, Vincent? What do you think is going to happen? Bond's going to die midway, and then we're going
to.
I do not think he's going to die. But here we are, a whole new generation. Everybody's going to go see it, and I think they could throw in the whole On Her Majesty's Secret Service ending. Very possible. Yeah.
Love it.
I guess at this point in time, again on the basis of what I've heard,
right,
is that last shot when he's shooting down the tunnel.
Okay.
It is followed by a blackout. Because you have to think about who he's shooting at. And remember the previous scene where all those guys, when you were asking what is those guys doing, and they're preparing the journey.
Yeah.
I think he was shooting at a bunch of Spectre agents. And I think it all goes after Madeline dies, and he shoots, it goes blank, and you hear a bunch of shots. That's the end.
And then it's going to go to credits.
Yeah, we don't know.
They're going to leave it. They're going to leave it open.
It's like a Bruce Lee Fist of Chinese Connection.
Yeah. What else are they going to do?
Oh no, that's awful. That is terrible. I do not. Now for 2 hours and 30 minutes, I'm going to go, please don't do that at the end.
I agree. But, if it were me, and it is me, I don't go to a movie that I think is going to upset me.
Yeah.
No, it won't
if I go to the moviespoiler.com, I let you guys tell me.
Well, wait a minute. Are you not going to go see it in the cinema?
Nope.
Is that because of COVID?
Yep.
Okay. So even if you wore like an astronaut suit, you wouldn't go.
My issue is that I have friends who have it. Even though I'm vaccinated, I'm not a gambler. I don't want to. Why would I take a risk to get this disease that's going to stay with me? They're talking about it that it stays in the brain now.
Yeah, I hate it.
So it's like, screw it.
Yeah.
I'll see it eventually.
Right.
And thankfully, Spectre sucks so bad that I'm able to let this one go for a while.
Yeah.
All right.
And also, I'll wait for it to come to me.
They had said it was coming out this month. Now it's pushed to October. So,
it's going to be pushed to December.
If it gets really aggressive.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. I mean, today I just heard there's a damn new variant from South Africa now that's spreading. It's like, oh, come on,
So it's just, we'll see what happens with Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi is going to open next week.
Right.
But at the same time, if it tanks in the theaters, it'll be on Disney Plus in 2 weeks. and I'll see it then because I really want to go see the opening show of that too, and I can't.
That looks awful.
Shang-Chi.
Well, that's okay.
I will not be going to see that.
Well, that's okay. I have friends who are going to see
Do not ask me on to make a view of Shang-Chi, please.
No. I won't bring you in to make a review of it.
Hang on that one.
But Marvel spoilers are always keeps it quiet. They keep the best parts for the movie.
Yeah.
Bond doesn't care at this point. Those guys are desperate at this point. They just really want to.
I'm not a superhero fan anyway, so
Vincent, do you think they'll recast Daniel Craig, or we're just going with a brand new agent? They're going to recast a new Bond after him, or this is the end of the franchise? Let's put it on ice for a while.
No. Well, it's been on ice for a while.
They're going to go.
Think about it, right? Okay, 2 years already. It's been on ice.
Right.
They don't even know who they're going to use yet. That's going to take a while. And they have an okay. They kind of have an idea, right? I think we all kind of know. Yeah. But still, it takes 2 years to shoot this type of film. And with COVID, and this film is like, all over the globe, but they can't shoot it. There's no way they can shoot it. Yeah.
Right.
So we could be talking 2, 3, 4 years from now.
Then Vincent and Samurai, what would you like to have happen? What do you want for the next Bond? If you were in charge, what would you do?
After this movie.
After this one. Craig is out. He's done. They might bring him back because he's now the highest paid actor apparently in the world.
Yeah.
But he finally has a parallel series which will either allow him to do what he wants or will allow him to come back to Bond if they're going to open up Fort Knox for him.
Yeah. I say it depends on this movie. If this movie's good and Vincent approves and it's good, then let's make more with Craig. Screw it. Right? Let's do more.
How do you feel, Vincent?
I think he could do one more.
Okay.
I think beyond that, it's now pushing it. Yeah.
If they do the ending that I'm thinking of, they could do one more and show that he didn't die. So that's fine.
But if that's not the case, and it probably won't be the case, then I think have they made the choice of using the British actor, not Henry Cavill, the guy who did Dunkirk?
Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy? No.
Not him. Okay. So then I have no idea who they're thinking of.
Tom Hardy and Tim Hiddleston was used as leverage against Craig to bring him back.
Okay.
He wasn't going to do anything after Spectre. And they kept on saying, well, we've always got TH. And he went.
I wish that they would go back to the early days of like Dr. No from Russia with Love, that kind of film. Enough with the explosions and all this stuff. We've seen it a million times. I mean, the stunts, okay, it's impressive, but we don't need to see all that. We see it in every film today, right? So why don't we go back and let's have some drama and tension and,
Now, you still keep it in the modern day. You're not talking about making it a period piece.
No. Keep it in the modern day. Yeah.
See,
sure.
I asked you this because, of course, I have my idea. Mm-hmm. And originally, years ago, and by the way, this isn't the longest break, I don't think, Vincent. I think
it is not. It's not. No.
They've had other longer breaks.
Yeah.
Years ago, I wanted them to get Tim Hiddleston, and I wanted him to play the Ian Fleming James Bond. James Bond was always based on Ian Fleming.
Right.
So I wanted them to have Tim Hiddleston as a thinner, smarter espionage agent. Also, I would have loved if he was a smarter agent and wasn't the blunt instrument. He was the sophisticated man about town kind of guy. I had a whole opening that I wanted.
That would have been interesting.
And
but the thing is they have to sell it to the casuals, though.
Yeah, I think the much longer break was when they got Brosnan.
Right.
Yeah. That was like 5 or 6 years or something.
Almost maybe 7.
Yeah.
But the other idea I had, which I've always wanted to see, because at this point, Mission Impossible will do all the explosions. They will do all the Jackie Chan stuff. And also we've pretty much seen in the 25th movie?
Yeah.
We've seen everything that Bond can do. So I'm saying they should do what they didn't do before, what Warner Brothers and DC is doing now, which is Steven Spielberg always wanted to do one. Quentin Tarantino always wanted to do one. George Miller always wanted to do one. Oh my gosh, the Tenet guy, Chris Nolan. Chris Nolan has always wanted to do a James Bond movie. I say let them all do it.
Yeah.
Every movie this is Steven Spielberg's James Bond. This is Quentin Tarantino's James Bond. This is why am I just said his name.
Christopher
Nolan.
Yeah. This is his, and then that will be the best way to sell it, and that can go on until the Broccolis are dead, because each guy will take somewhere between 2 and 4 years to make theirs. It'll be a new James Bond every time. And are you telling me that not everyone in the world will come see it? It will be an event that everybody will want to see. What is this guy going to do?
You don't think the casuals will be confused?
No, it's the new James Bond event from Quentin Tarantino, from Christopher Nolan, from Steven Spielberg, from all the great filmmakers.
So it's its own, every movie's its own universe, basically. It's not connected.
It's this director's James Bond. And even though some may not be as good as the other ones, everybody gets to do their unique take on it. And I think, let's go to the James Bond. That's what I would do. Because
what do you think of that, Vincent?
The same old James Bond. James Bond has already been there and done that 25 times.
Would that work?
I don't know. I mean, it could work.
It's interesting.
No reason why, and then it certainly raises the eyebrow. But sure, I mean, why not? Give it a try. After 25 films, try something completely brand new.
Yeah.
Even if you screw it up after a couple, you can go back.
Just think of it: Bill Jackson, George Miller, all these amazing
filmmakers
get to do their James Bond.
Sure, I'd go see it.
The thing is, it also, if it's just a one-off, then there's always the issue that you could have an on Her Majesty's Secret Service. I'm saying
you could, but still, the point here is that
and I really like. That's one of my favorite James Bond films.
That James Bond in it. Yeah, mine too. But the point here is everybody will still go. It'll be like they'll make it into a comic book movie in that all the comic book people go to it, whether it's good or bad. We don't care.
Yeah,
well, we do care, but still, I go see it, even though I know it's going to suck.
There you go, Michael Gonzalez. I would go see it. Michael Gonzalez says.
Are you going to see this, Preston?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
In the cinema?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
You guys are younger than me.
I will. Look, I'm not going to no midnight show. I will go.
No.
I'll go at a matinee.
I always go matinee.
Yeah,
I never go late.
Also, I was so disappointed because when I
is this HBO Max? It's not HBO Max, is it?
No.
Okay.
Amazon owns it now.
Because I'd be tempted if it was actually. If it was HBO Max, I'd probably watch it at home. But no, I'll go to the theater. Sure. Yeah. If I went to pay to see Spectre, I could go pay to see this. Why not?
We're killing it.
Yeah.
One of the greatest experiences I've ever had in a movie theater was the New York premiere at the Ziegfeld Theater of Casino Royale. And if I can't do that, I'm not just going to go down to my room.
I thought you were going to say the Ziegfeld screening of Operation Condor. I mean, come on.
That was another one. But you know what ruined that for me when I just panicked? It could have been.
It's amazing. This guy, I tell you, Rick, I know we're talking about No Time to Die, but in a snapshot, it's so funny because I said to Rick a few days, no, it was probably a week before, he said he had someone he was going to bring to the Ziegfeld premiere of Operation Condor. And I said, really? I said, who? I said, no, that ain't happening. I'm going to get someone who will be on your arm. Next thing was, I will get the limo, everything, and we'll pull right up in front, red carpet, all the major channels, E! Entertainment and Access Hollywood, all lights flashing. Of course, what happens was the limo breaks down. as we're heading to New York. So of course Rick is like, ah! but it was actually kind of cool that it broke down, because what happened was it got us to, there were literally people like around the block, you know. I mean, it was crazy. When we just pulled up, we got out of the limo. It was a white limo, and the night was perfect, except for that woman in the. There was a woman in the audience. As we get in there, think of it. We're sitting.
Yeah, go ahead.
Behind us is
Harvey Weinstein.
Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't even pronounce the name, or maybe I don't want to. Weinstein's behind us. They brought Jackie Chan in as the lights went down. To the right of us was Jet Li and his wife, and some woman comes in. And of all these major stars around, she screams out, "Rick Myers! Oh my God!" And of course, Rick freaks.
I freaked out. Freaked out.
He comes running over and like Rick is about to do like Usain Bolt out of there.
He was standing in front of me going, "You're Rick Myers. You're Rick Myers. You're Rick Myers." And I'm going,
crazy. It was like the woman was having an orgasm or something.
I wish he was having. It was. Then the rest of the night was awesome because because Jackie Chan, we were having a party at a big restaurant. Jackie comes up to me after the movie and goes, "Movie guy, what did they do to my movie?" And I'm going, "You're asking me?"
They ruined my movie. Yeah.
And the big bodyguards from Weinstein's are not letting me and Vincent come in. And Jackie takes the arm of one of the bodyguards, pulls him aside, and goes to us.
Nice.
And we go and sit down with them. Then we got that great picture with you. And
Jackie really was upset. I would say even angry that night because of the way they just disheveled his film and cut it apart. Took out like 16 minutes of it or something, you know. And all the scenes they had made for the trailer, they cut them out in the film. That's right. So yeah, that night I was actually, I think I was probably one of the only people to actually get 2 photographs with him.
Yeah, the 2 photographs, because the first
one
time
where I wasn't smiling and one where I was smiling.
Oh, smile! Smile! Because I was taking the picture.
Yeah, you were. Yeah.
I remember that, Vincent. I remember there were scenes in the trailer that weren't in the movie.
Yeah.
I remember that. Wow.
Miramax cut the shit apart, man.
That's what gave me the final clue that the Weinsteins and Miramax and Dimension were actively sabotaging Hong Kong cinema.
Yeah.
Actively sabotaging.
No question.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, back to
night though. Yeah.
Well, back to Bond, just for fun, before we call it a day. Rick, what is your favorite Bond movie?
Oh.
Well, we talked about this on Verse.
Okay, it's Casino Royale. Vincent, what is your favorite?
Favorite Bond of all 25?
Of all of them.
Oh my goodness. I still have to go From Russia with Love.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with him because
Casino Royale is definitely second, but I have to go with From Russia with Love.
He's right, because From Russia with Love isn't flawed the way Casino Royale is.
Yeah.
I love the fight at the end on the train, man. That is just great. It's really, really good.
And by the way, that wasn't at the end. That was at the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a while.
3 climaxes after that.
Awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap it up today. This was a lot of fun.
Good,
Rick and Vincent Lynn's first trailer reaction video. That's right. Y'all know what you need to do. That's right. Follow Rick's work. That's right. Filmautopsy.com. Check out the podcast. Buy the books. That's right. Also subscribe to Vincent Lynn on YouTube. Support his cause. It's phenomenal. That's right. You all right over there? Too much laughing there. Yeah, this was a blast. Hopefully we can do more of these in the future just to hang out, just talk movies, which is what we love doing. Guys, if you want to hang out with me, Movie Dojo Army, don't forget tonight, 7 o'clock, let's hang out with Samurai Live Q&A. Tomorrow, we're going to have Alex Richter here on the show. We're going to be talking about martial arts and movies. That's right, and versus That's right. Start pumping already. That's right. Get your dumbbells, right? Get the grease.
You got your dumbbell.
Start lifting. All right. Get the grease because 2 action icons are going head to head this Thursday for this Thursday's Versus. You'll see it scheduled very soon. It's going to be a big one. 30th episode of the show. So a lot of fun this week. See you guys next time. Keep watching movies. Fingers crossed for this new Bond film, right, Vincent?
You bet.
Hey, fingers crossed, man. Hopefully it's good. If not, we're going to hear about it from Rick. Okay. All right, guys. Take care.
Take care, guys.
Oh, yeah, you'll hear from us. See you guys next time.
Bye.